Hello, everyone, and I'd like to welcome you to Blackout Awards 2010. We have 2010 Honoree Vanguard Award recipient, Mr. Nole Marin.
Thank you.
Nole Marin is one of the fabulous people in fashion, and the reason why we give him the Vanguard Award because he celebrates 20 years in the fashion industry.
Can you believe it?
Like 20 years in the fashion industry, and you've seen him on Tyra with the little dog sitting on the table. That's how, if you say Nole, like, who? Nole, that name sounds familiar. The dog on the table, oh yeah, that's him. I mean, he's an MTV maid. I've seen you on there numerous of times.
Yes, I'm the #1 coach at all the MTV maids, 4 times.
Wow, and he also has a boot camp?
I have Nole Marin model boot camps coming to a city near you, so sign up.
Now let's talk a little bit about your boot camp for a minute, because you're such a giving person. I've seen you on small event, big events, grand event. I mean, it doesn't matter. And the thing I love about you is your heart, because it doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're giving. He'll come to a candy store. I've seen so many things. We research these people, you see. So this is just not something that we're doing. We're doing to expose the talent to these people, to tell the masses that these people are some of the top people in fashion today. Let's tell us a little bit about the things that you do in fashion, and you have so many models. And what else is going on with Nole?
Well, Nole is actually completely an amazing puzzle of everything. I'm actually now head fashion director of Runway Magazine,
wow,
which in 2011 we are actually launching our own network.
Wow.
On Dish TV. We'll have the Runway complete channel,
wow,
which I'll have my own show, which
wow,
it's Nole Marin traveling around the world,
wow,
kind of that old Elsa Clinch vibe.
Oh,
Me interviewing
awesome
designers, interviewing models, something like House of Style with the early stuff with Cindy Crawford.
Wow.
And that will be coming
amazing
out on Dish on Runway TV, which that'll be in 2011. And of course, I'm still scouting for VNY Model Management. Sean O'Pry has been, coined the #1 model
oh my goodness,
of our decade.
This guy is major, and this man was the reason why he was discovered. And the great thing about it is that this man came from the country. Am I mistaken? Like South Carolina or something?
K-Town, Atlanta.
Oh,
Hello.
Atlanta. I know it was in the South somewhere. Like,
Yes.
and this guy is in New York. He's everywhere. He's huge. He's huge. He's huge. And another thing, Nole, that I notice about you, that you give so much. You give entirely too much. So much, I'm sorry. You give so much, but do you
My pockets.
no, you do. You give so much. Like, where does that heart come from? Like, that heart is so huge.
Being born and raised in Manhattan on the Upper East Side, and fashion has always been kind of like my glamorous escape. So when I go to schools, when I go to charity openings or candy store openings, and I see these young kids, tell me how much they admire me from the Tyra show or True Beauty or MTV's Made, or they see me on Style Network, it just completely fulfills me with so much that there's no price you can put on it when a young child comes up to you and asks for advice. So I always love to give back, because I think that's a good thing, because the more you give back, hopefully the more you receive.
Absolutely. And if you think he's fabulous, I've seen his mother. Let me tell you something. This lady broke the red carpet up. He had a premiere like at Nikki Beach a while ago, and this lady comes with all this ooh la la. I said, well, who is this lady? And it's the mother. The mother got more attention than he did. This lady is absolutely fabulous. Like, did you get your fashion sense from your mom, or where did it come from?
Well, my mom she is quite fabulous, as we all know, Miss Dorothy.
Oh my goodness.
And she's not from The Wizard of Oz either, but she is amazing, and she has her own movie every day.
No, she is like from a wizard. She does got pixie dust, because she just transformed that room, and it was about her.
It is true. Miss Dorothy will definitely leave her fairy dust behind.
Yes.
But she definitely is a fashionista. She's loved fashion her whole life. My grandmother has loved fashion, and my father was an interior designer. He's no longer with us, but he also had a lot of art, and he was an artist too. So I think it's a little bit of both, of really having two creative parents. My mom being more of the fashion side, my father being more of the creative side. So absolutely, both of them created this, whatever that is.
Oh, it's just a whole puzzle and a whole gift box.
Love that gift box, yeah.
Yes, I mean, when I tell you open up, you don't know what might come out of it. Because this man is just totally amazing. For people who are aspiring to be models, tell me, What are some of these people that are doing wrong that you see every day? Because 20 years being in this business, you've seen a lot. You've seen Naomi's, you've seen the Evangelistas, you've seen them all. Like, when you see that special model that comes out and she's just like, oh my God, that's her, what is it?
Well, to be a true top model or a supermodel, really be who you are. Don't go through all the girls have had some nips and tucks, but overall they keep who they are. Look at Lara Stone. She was trying to model for years. She always was a little bit of a plus size, and it took one big photographer team, Murden Marcus, to break her, and now she's at the top of her game. Yes. But just 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons ago, for 3 or 4 years, she was really struggling, and it never happened for her. So be who you are, stick in there, don't alter your looks too much, just kind of do light alterations with, hair, eyebrows, things like that, but really be true to who you are, and really keep yourself focused, and that's how you become a top model.
Well, I know we just now getting ready for Fashion Week, and we're here at this fabulous studio. Yes, Lorraine Duran. Yes, the boutique. We're in the Bowery section, New Jersey. New York. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm from New Jersey. I'm sorry. We're from Bowery, Manhattan, guys. Tell me one last thing before we go. What's coming up for Nolé in the year? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What are you doing new that's big?
Well, basically, hopefully Runway Magazine and Runway TV will be off and running big. Hopefully I will have my model boot camps running big and really giving you the new face of Barbizon, which will be me and my workshops.
Wow.
And just really, striving ahead and really finding new models. And you never know. Life is always about, a bag of tricks. And I'll pull something out of my bag.
Absolutely. With so much time going fast and going forward, we sometimes forget to honor certain people who are definitely the leaders in the fashion industry. And we lost people like Michael Jackson and Roxana Floyd that just passed, God bless her, that just died recently. And we have to team up and get together as people of fashion and people who have a passion. Some of these people that's working out here don't even know where their next meal is coming from because they're struggling artists. I just thank you for all your time and for everything that you've given us for fashion, for America's Next Top Models, he got the top models. He has the biggest model ever. And it comes from this man, Mr. Nolé Marin, and that's why he's a 2010 Vanguard Award recipient for the Blackout. We'll see you March 21st at the Key Club in Newark. Good night.